another day again from the JAYDEN Simit case. Don't we did tell us so we not let it go. We name be. We not see them come out again and attack. First thing, make me say this. All of the YouTubers them out there, all of the bloggers them out there, who no keep the fire burning. Them under pressure again. Because when Hurricane Melissa come, them they think say everybody are going to forget about JAYDEN Simit. But them surprised, them shocked for see say we don't forget about JAYDEN Simit. Me say, me tell you, you know, me name go let it go. And me glad for see the rest of bloggers them, the rest of YouTubers them come back out again and I put on the pressure and I put on the fire. Remember, pressure bust pipe. Them a go crack. You believe me. Them a go crack. Number one, Ann say she have anxiety. Ann say she have sleepless night. She all a dream see JAYDEN bend down in a rain. The woman all a dream see the little boy bend down in a rain. People, make we try guess this right. JAYDEN Simit has been missing for over 7 weeks now. From the 26th of September. So we are look almost 8 weeks. We are approaching 8 weeks, almost 2 months since 12-year-old JAYDEN Simit been missing. November, I come here. In the next week or so, JAYDEN Simit will be 13 years old. Let me ask you this. Almost a full 2 months since JAYDEN Simit missing. Right? Anne-Marie, JAYDEN Aunty, the wicked mama, Shanique mama, come out, come chat. Because the pressure start reach them again and them get uncomfortable again. Them hear the heat turn up again so them get uncomfortable because them when I celebrate when Hurricane Melissa come because them things say wait. J Progress now come back out here. Juba Pandians now come back out here. All of these people, me can't remember all of the name them, but me I tell you no, everybody will not keep the fire burning. Keep it burning. All if you know if you go back over where you no chat already, you no go back for the information, because you can find something in I where you did miss. You no go back, go revisit all of the evidence them where you did have from JAYDEN just missing. You no go back over it and come back, put the pressure upon them. So I have in front of me here, Anne-Marie, JAYDEN Simit, Aunty. You know what she said? Here where the wicked satanic thing of her mama say. She don't know. She don't even know how JAYDEN Simit manage Hurricane Melissa without them. 12-year-old JAYDEN Simit miss now. Roughly 2 months. And the woman say, she don't know how JAYDEN Simit manage Hurricane Melissa without them. JAYDEN Simit birthday the 23rd of November. JAYDEN miss up on the 26th of September. And this, let me calm down myself a little bit. Let me drink a little water. For me, I get too ignorant and dark. Let me cool down my temperature. For me, no want to get out of character. "12-year-old little boy, 26th of September, went missing. Now is the 16th. It is the 16th of November. And the woman who should be Jayden Smith's primary caregiver, Anne Marie, the wicked demonic mama, Aunty, the mama of Shinique, we fly down, come to Jamaica when he used to pick the foot broke. And then after that, we can't find little 12-year-old Jayden. This wicked woman, Anne Marie, I go say, the only thing she concerned about is how Jayden Smith managed throughout Hurricane Melissa. Not even house no manage through Hurricane Melissa. Not even container. Not even big old 2-story building. Not even car. Not even some big old gigantic tree no manage through Hurricane Melissa. Not even road. So you are going to tell me, little 12-year-old Jayden Smith, after missing for almost a month before Hurricane Melissa come, Jayden Smith manage? Make we go through our statement. Make we go through our statement so we can have a full understanding when we coming off. So because of the pressure that we've been keeping on after Hurricane Melissa, I am happy to report to you guys, Anne Marie, Mr. T, Demar, and the whole of them, conscience have beat them. Them have to come forward. Before Hurricane Melissa, when Mr. T went talk to L.A. Lewis, none of the family members had any public appearance or had any public interview. But since Hurricane Melissa, we turn on back the heat again. Them torment again because they won't think we are going to forget about Jayden Smith and we never forget about the little youth. So that's why me a beg on the YouTubers, me a beg on the bloggers, me a beg on the TikTokers, please keep on back the fire. I don't know if that TikToker youth them call One North Coast, if he had been damaging the hurricane or anything. But anybody who frequent TikTok and can reach out to him, who no tell him to go put on back the fire and start up back the live them. Torment these people because they must come forward. See, in conscience are beating them if come out, come talk again, you know. And you're long, you're not from them. Make me give you where them come with. So now the auntie of Jayden Smith, the 12-year-old little boy, she's still clinching on to hope that Jayden Smith is still alive after almost 2 months with a devastating Category 5 hurricane hit Jamaica and devastate the parish of Manchester, which is the parish that Jayden Smith was supposedly in. As Hurricane Melissa lashed Western Jamaica, right? One tormenting question gripped Anne Marie Thompson. How was her missing nephew, Jayden Smith, weather the storm? Hey. How them still around? All them the wicked people still around. Jesus Christ. A 40 had smaddy pass away in a Hurricane Melissa. And if Jayden Smith run away and never then no house and then no way. Let me move on here, man. The wicked satanic woman, Anne Marie. She was meant to be the primary caregiver of the missing 12-year-old Jayden Smith, who was last seen in Mandeville, Manchester on September 26. Since then, Thompson said the family has been living in limbo between fear and hope with no clear answers. The hurricane arrival only deepened their anxiety, make the family a worry. Where is their little lovely beloved Jayden Smith, who they love so much. And she stated, I don't even know how he managed Melissa without us. At nights, I wonder if he's cold. So Dottie thinking wicked and Marie and him family, I wonder if Jayden Smith is out there cold. If he's getting wet. So she I wonder if Jayden Smith out there wet up after almost 2 months. If he's hungry, I want take a piece or two before boredom. Me say, I don't want them giving them people to deal with. For them to have to bury them. Almost 2 months. Almost 2 months from the 26th of September. And what is Anne-Marie wondering? If Jayden Smith is hungry, if he's cold, if he's wet, boy. Oh, wickedness we done. Who not tell me no, oh, wickedness we done in a Jamaica? "12-year-old little boy went to school one Friday and didn't return back home. 7 weeks later, his beloved auntie, caregiver, who loved him so much that is even more loved than her own kids, is wondering after 7 weeks if this 12-year-old little baby boy is cold, if he's getting wet where he is, and if he's hungry. 7 weeks. A maximum of 5 to 7 days without food and water, you will no longer be among the land of the living. You hear me say? Anywhere between 3 to 7 days, 5 to 7 days, but nothing over 7 days, nothing over a week. No food, no water, they will be planning your funeral. 7 days. Jayden Smith has been missing 7 weeks. Almost 7 weeks. And his beloved auntie is wondering, is he getting wet? Is he cold? Is he hungry? Moving on. According to the wicked, demonic auntie, every time it rains, all that keeps going through her mind is if the boy is getting wet and if he's cold where he is. Recently, this same auntie said she dreamt that she was driving in the rain and saw Jayden stooping down. And Marie said she dreamed. Listen me good enough. And Marie said she dreamed that she was driving in the rain and saw Jayden Smith stooping down. And you hear the other thing that she was wondering? If he's cold, if he's getting wet, and if he's hungry. That sounds like a person who has run away to safety to you. Does that sounds like Anne-Marie would be referring to somebody who has run away to somebody else's home in the nice warmth and getting fed and getting taken care of? Doesn't that sound to you like Anne-Marie is referring to somebody who is out there in the wild? No shelter, no food, nowhere to live. Remember, this little boy has been missing for 7 weeks. So if he was out there in the wild, in Manchester, nowhere to live, not adequate clothing, and no food, and we have one of the most devastating hurricane in Jamaica, within that 7 weeks of JAYDEN Smith not being home, we take out the whole western part of the island. Where did JAYDEN hide from the hurricane? On that tree? Did JAYDEN Smith hide from the hurricane on that tree in Mandeville? Why and no? No say, she claimed to say no, JAYDEN not dead. She just wonder if him wet up, or him cool, or him eat. She no remember say one hurricane named Melissa passed through, and everywhere flat. And with that, it took about 40 odd people with it, who were in a house. Think about it. We're moving on again. So after she claimed to say she dreamed say JAYDEN Smith stooped down in a rain, she claimed to say she called to her husband and they both jumped out of the car and grabbed him. That no almost sound like the same story when them say people when you see JAYDEN in a rain and JAYDEN see them a run gone. It when a rain the Friday evening when them say JAYDEN missing. All of a sudden, and dream say JAYDEN in a rain stoop down. And she and her husband jump out of the car and run go grab him up. She said the dream, she said, reflected the emotional pressure the family has been facing as rumors and accusations swirl into the communities. And said the family has also faced hostility from members of the public. Rumors and accusation. Make we ask a question now. How many people in Jamaica, their 12-year-old child go missing, and Jamaica accuse the family, say them, unalive the 12-year-old child? Anne-Marie, you there, your good yard. You Mr. T and Demar and your whole family. And JAYDEN just go to school and get missing. And the whole Jamaica just say, how no do it. Nothing no happen. Jamaica just blame uno say, uno unalive JAYDEN. And just rumor we are spread. Nothing no happen. Jamaica just not like uno. So when the rumor that and the accusation that you're claiming is swirling, and the hostility that you face from the general public, why you no mention say your 2-year-old American grand picnic foot broke, and your boy Demar say a the little 12-year-old boy broke the little boy foot, and your Price daughter Queen Elizabeth from over America, because America Queen Elizabeth that Shanique fly down in an emergency. And the moment she got to Jamaica, The same 12-year-old little boy can no longer be found. And it's all accusation and rumors. So is it rumored that Jayden Smith is missing? Me confuse myself. Is it rumored that they cannot find Jayden Smith? Is it rumored that Jayden Smith went to school that Friday and didn't reach home? Is it rumored then that Jayden Smith may not be alive? Then since a rumors and accusation, nothing no happen, where is Jayden Smith? Where is the little boy? Moving on. Aunty, the family is still not over Jayden Smith. These are the same family that has been encouraging other family members to call off the search for Jayden Smith. These are the same caring family who take no part or put in place no initiative to carry out no search team independently if you go look for Jayden Smith when they realize that the police now work. As me talk about the police, how long now them say footage they are mega mart and we can't get it? Let me ask you something. Buju Banton just come out to them T4 things at time barrel and a footage was circulating that was not meant for the public. So why can't the public see the footage where them say them see Jayden Smith all now? Just like that, there were accusations of things stolen from barrels at the Kingston airport, airstrip, wherever. And a footage circulated within days after that was not meant for the public eyes. Then why is it that almost 2 months now, there is said of some footage at Megamart and the public can't see it? Why? Couldn't the public help to see what bag Jayden may have on him back? What all the school bag look supposed to go find it somewhere? Suppose we see the shoes, what kind of shoes we have on, and we go buck you up in a some bush. Why the public can't see it? But if for anything else, the footage is out long time to prove a point. Politician, who it's not even their portfolio, jump onto the accusation of missing items from barrels. But I haven't seen any politician jump on the Jayden Smith case. The only thing we see a Peter Bunting do never talk to the mother. But there was nothing promise of any help. Oh, if we find the little boy. Moving on. The house is empty, Anne Marie say, from Jayden Smith gone. The house empty. Everybody is not the same from the 26th of September. Only for be the same. You're damn right. Only for be the same after you do that to a little 12-year-old little boy. If you the rest of your life, we no continue to pretend. For the rest of your life, we no have something to hide. For the rest of your life, we no conscience to be to no. Moving on again. Anne Marie say, despite several checks with the police, as recently as Monday, She said there have been no updates. And Marie said that the family simply wants confirmation of Jayden's safety. Even if that, listen apart, yeah. Even if it's a case that he doesn't want to come back here. You know, hear that? The family only want confirmation of Jayden's safety. Even if it's a case that he doesn't want to come back here. He don't want to come back at them yard. We just want to know he's found and alive. Not the same yard that where Anne-Marie said Jayden get the best treatment and treated like a prince. Not the same yard that where Jayden get the love more than nothing else out there. But still, even if it's a case where he doesn't want to come back here, then why he wouldn't want to come back there? I want to say, we don't treat him so good. We don't treat him so mad. We don't treat him like any prince. So why would I make a little 12-year-old boy run left such a good, comfortable life to go live in a bush under a tree? And maybe don't want to come back there. Me a panda? Because if me live somewhere, and me happy, I get so much love from around the people that are there. I get a feeling of belonging. Them treat me like a prince. Me no short and nothing. Why would I trade that to run into bushes, go under tree, go live, and go face one of the biggest storm where Jamaica Category 5, Hurricane Melissa? Make it make little sense. And why would I not want to go back to that yard? None at all. And it's the best life me ever experienced throughout my 12 years by Earth. Jayden seems to be as if he was already neglected before his disappearance. Jayden, that yard was a little child slave. Jayden was a little child slave at that house. A little outcast where we just have as we errand donkey. Where we just have as we little yard boy, we little errand slave, we errand donkey. Jayden was not being taken care of and treated. Nothing like Demar. This is why it was so easy to discard of him. It was very easy. Because he was seen as nobody from the get-go. The only thing Jayden Smith did to stay afloat was to do well in his education. He used his book and take everything off of his mind. But he was just a little garbage for the family. That is why the daughter think that they can do anything with him because nobody really cares. Nobody cares. That's what they thought. They are so surprised that the entire world has been drawn to Jayden Smith's story. Me alone can't do it. We want all the other YouTubers, all the other TikTokers, all the other bloggers. Don't make Jayden Smith case dead. Me know the one them when it run come over for views, for use Jayden name to get views. We know the views gone now. But the ones them will really stand up for Jayden Smith, we want him to be found. And we want to see the dirty, thinking, satanic family go to prison. Every last drop one of them. We want to go to prison. Continue put on the fight. We need to know. All our when a fight over TikTok, we need to know. All our fight on YouTube, we need to know. Instagram, we need to know. Facebook, we need to know. Keep the fight going. Them a crack. Because we put on back the pressure after the hurricane. She feel compelled that she have to come say something. Because all they sit down and do, I watch everything. Them sit down and watch everything. So the pressure build up on them and then just feel like them officers sitting. You know it's mad, just a pick pushing the head like a so. Pushing the head like a so. And you try to avoid them. And them a push you like a so. And them a push you. Until they have to react. They have to react. Draft everything where we can draft upon them. No loose ball. Anybody from the community, send out the thing them come give me. My number 07935658192. Send the information to me. Me need it. Any little funny movements, any little nothing, or anything you can remember, in and around the time Jayden Smith went missing, send the information to 07935658192. And if you don't want to send it to me, send it to one more of the like-minded bloggers, YouTubers, or TikTokers who depend on the case. Make we keep the pressure on. Too damn blasted wicked. The woman say that Anne-Marie, she has experienced significant personal loss over the years, including 3 sisters. When I visited my sister in hospital, Anne-Marie said, I knew she was going because I could feel it. But she said, inside of her, she's not feeling that same feeling that Jayden Smith is not alive. So Jayden Smith is alive according to Anne. Anne-Marie said that she and Jayden, who is her twin brother's son, had a close bond, a very, very close bond. His birthday will be November the 23rd, and it's approaching. And the family had planned to take him out to celebrate. The weeks since his disappearance have taken a toll on her well-being. Anne-Marie says she have panic attack whenever she's supposed to go anywhere. She says she's scared to travel on the road and she's scared of leaving her home. She said, but she clings to the belief that has carried her through the past weeks. She still believes that Jayden Smith is alive. What a mouthful. A garbage. You know what they want us to think? They are hoping that we think that Jayden Smith is still alive. Because if we think that Jayden Smith is still alive, there will be no reason, there will be no grounds to want to say or bring all of them to the forefront. Or connect all the dots. Why? The whole of man they mash up. And then place there and people are scrabble for food. Even if Jayden Smith did stay with somebody, the whole community out them have to see Jayden Smith. And they would have still wonder why the house they lock up and nobody now come out of here now. Everybody out from the hurricane disrupt everything. So where the hell in Manchester Jayden Smith would have been, even with the parish being ravaged by the hurricane and nobody at all no see him? Where? Where out there could Jayden be in the wild and survived a Category 5 hurricane? Even the survival skill where such man say Jayden Smith have to survive out there still wouldn't be enough to survive Hurricane Melissa. This is trust and betrayal. Jayden Smith placed his trust in Anne-Marie and Mr. T. That little 12-year-old boy placed his trust in Anne-Marie and Mr. T. Them corrupt the little boy brain and poison the little boy brain. Say once you live our yard, we don't want you to deal with your mama. Jayden Smith was not allowed to deal with his biological mom. Because whilst he's living at that house, Anne-Marie and Mr. T house, do not chat to your biological mother once you're there under the roof. So they were meant to be his primary guardian. And they failed him. He trusted them. Jayden Smith trusted them with all his heart. All his heart. Jayden Smith trust them. Anne-Marie and Mr. T. That's why even if them tell him, say, go down in the bush, they got check down, they say, he won't go. Can't trust them. He trusted the family. That's why there would have been no resistance, no hesitations, no question when Jayden was asked to meet his cousin at PERTH Road. And my cousin, no problem. I'll meet her. Anne-Marie and Mr. T betrayed Jayden. He trusted them both. Shanique has the edge over the family because financially she keeps the family stable. Shanique keeps the family stable financially. Cover most of the expense and all these things. So Shanique have a big say in the decisions of the family. So when Shanique asks for Jayden meet her at PERTH Road, me feel like a such man deliver the news. Dimar was in the car when Jayden get picked up at PERTH Road too. Such man deliver the news to Jayden at school because Jayden never have a phone. Such man has been watching Jayden all day in school so that he keep track of Jayden, so Jayden no slipper from school when school over and him no get to tell him say to meet him cousin at PERTH Road. How do I know? He needed to keep tabs on Jayden for the day. Remember, such man said Jayden hasn't been acting himself all day. Remember, such man said Jayden had more to eat that day than he normally would. Remember, such man said Jayden looked troubled that day. So that day, all those three aspects of the details such man give goes to show that such man was keeping his eyes on Jayden all day to make sure that he gets the message before he leaves school. Is it normal to watch your child or your pupil in school, how they eat, how they move, how they do everything? That one particular child who you have no connection in school to because you are way higher above that rank to have personal, direct, individual approach to a particular child? You are not a form teacher. You don't teach any subject in that child class. So what reason would you have to be zeroing in on that particular child unless you were told to deliver a message and to keep an eye on him and don't let him leave school unless him get the message? Think about it. We have all been pondering. How did Jayden get the message to beat the cousin at PERTH Road and him never have the phone? What time did Jayden really leave school that day? Because I know we can't see no video footage for no say he went really there in this place at that time or that and that, you know. You must have watch a little boy all day. If you see how him a move, if you see how much food him eat, if you see if him look troubled, he wasn't being himself. He was a little bit reserved. And all of these things, that sounds like you run surveillance on the little boy all day because you cannot afford for that little boy school over and him just hurry up and go home. Because you have a message to give. You have a message to give. Jayden never have a phone then. Make we give them. Jayden never have a phone. So how would he get the message? Demar never did at school with him. Me bet you know. Demar was in that car. That's why Demar never got to school. That is why Demar never go to school. Think about it. Them plan what did go happen in the day. While Jayden there school. The only person who weren't aware of the plan is Jayden Smith. That's why the man got to school. He was there. Me telling you, say Demar can give you the confession we want. That boy Demar. And such man deliver the message for Jayden meet. Somebody said Demar said that he went to Demar said that he went to Mr. T and Jayden left the house in the morning. He was still at the house. Listen to me. Listen to me and listen to me good. Them planning when Jayden there school. It's planning a person. That's why Shanique lie about the time that she got to Jamaica. If Jayden was not strangled in that car, Jayden was taken to that house and strangled there. And thinking about it now, me have a strong feeling, say, I hope at the house they go on. Because when you really look at it, Jayden would have gone anywhere with his cousin from foreign. Can't trust them. Worse him see the man in the car. It's all good. I'm a family them. Me trust them. Jayden would go anywhere with them in the car that day. As long as Jayden saw that car pull up, the window wind down, and him see Shanique in the front of the car, and him know Shanique, and him see Demar in the back. Of course, Jayden not go jump in the car. My family them in there. Then which of the car would I go in? If you line up 2 more car, me a go in the car with my family them in there, my 2 cousins them in there. And my cousin when done tell me already say fi meet him at Perth Road. Somebody say one day if Demar help. Of course, Demar was there. Demar was right there. I placed Demar right at the scene of the crime. I mean, no say I strangle him. Then hold him. Let me tell you when I see a play out in my head. The deeper I look on a case. Let me tell you when I see a play out in my head. I feel like Shanique buy something at the pharmacy there. I feel like Shanique buy something at the pharmacy there. Shanique use him American mentality and buy something at the pharmacy there. Where you know you can pour certain thing on your rag with enough fumes and you pass out. But a Demar would a whole Jayden for Shanique put whatever and if put a Jayden nose. Demar and that Tommy. Shanique is a RN nurse. It's easy for Shanique by 2 sitting and mix them round. And if you inhale enough of that, you pass out or your head get light. The pharmacy they across from the hospital. I think somebody will say the pharmacy named Angel's Pharmacy. But it would have been nice to see what a girl they buying at the pharmacy. Oh, the police them not go check the pharmacy. No, I don't have a damn blasted clue. Mr. Police Officer, a rocket science it take for telling us say that girl going to the pharmacy go buy something. And if she went in and buy something, what did she buy? And my guess is whatever she buy is enough to create that concoction. If you can make Jayden head light or literally pass out. How could she know of that? She's a registered nurse in the United States of America. She has the knowledge of medicine. She has the knowledge of medicine. Ask any RN nurse who must studying and bust your brain. You have to go through to become a RN nurse. She has more than the knowledge and the expertise to go in a Jamaican pharmacy and buy 2 solutions and put them together, or even one that can make your head get light or you pass out. One day for see what I go on. And children need help to do that. That's why Dimar was there. Jayden went straight to that house. They wouldn't have no inkling to care Jayden got the house because Jayden trusts his family. Jayden trusts every one of them. Him trust Mr. T, him trust Dimar, him trust Shinique, him trust Ann. Jayden trust all of them. So they would have no problem when him going out, him see Shinique in a car and Dimar in a car. Him a go jump in, him glad for going in the car there. Straight to the house. But the tricky part come after them do what them do with Jayden. And yes, so the help come in. When them do what them do with Jayden, is for left Jayden there and the expert then can do what them a do. The big links them come in now and the connection come in. We will make them can't find Jayden for you. Don't worry yourself. Them wicked. But them know say it is a bit too messy to use a knife on Jayden or any blunt object. The girl use her medical skills. Me say, if Almighty, nobody no work down at the pharmacy, down at Angel pharmacy, down at Manchester. You can't call in or you can't send me a message if the girl coming at the pharmacy. Something wrong if that girl not going to that pharmacy go buy what she buy. Remember when me tell you, that girl buy something in that pharmacy. Based on me here, the pharmacy is just across from the hospital. Then Mr. Tina come at the hospital, could have stayed at the hospital and him drop off the key at the hospital. Why am I meet you at the pharmacy? And I write at the hospital, they say him come where and there everybody there. He would have more than likely just meet you over the hospital where everybody is. But obviously you were at the pharmacy. You go get something at the pharmacy. But what? Somebody say potassium. Somebody say potassium. Shinique now go hold on Jayden by himself and do that. This is why Dimar was there. Why? Jayden and Dimar leave the hospital according to Ann and Mr. T because they had to go to school the next day. So all that night when Ann married at the hospital, you know, I go tell me say, Ann never did know say, him a go need Dimar in the morning from Dimar down at the hospital. After you send them home to go get ready for go to school, you realize that you go need him. That's why if you tell Mr. T, if you tell him say nobody go to school, if he just get ready and come at the hospital, and he was there most of the night, and you send home Mr. T if you carry them home because them have school in the morning. But guess what? The only person who went to school according to you guys was Jayden. Them I didn't go to school because him know say Shinique go debo and Shinique go need him help. Ask if Dimar and Shinique never left the hospital the same time. And alone did left back there with the pitney. Till Mr. T come on. A lie Mr. T a tell. Shinique never come pop up back at Mr. T in a few minutes after. Lie Mr. T telling. When Mr. T got to the hospital, Shinique was nowhere in sight. And Shinique no pop up in a few minutes after Mr. T arrived. What a coincidence. Such a lovely alibi. Where was Shinique? She was right there just like a few minutes behind me when I arrived at the hospital. So I could have accounted for her. Like about 2-3 minutes. What a coincidence. Mr. T is a big, dirty, thinking crowbait of a old man. Mr. T, you see there. Them draw Mr. T in the web a lie. And he's doing very well at playing it out. Mr. T, you see there. At first, you will have to give him the benefit of the doubt to him let out the information them. Because when Mr. T was cooperating with the interviews and that do, you have to start things saying, no, sir, Mr. T not involved. But the moment him do the interview with L.A. Lewis and let out too much, whoops! We don't hear about nothing from Mr. T again. Him stop cooperate. Where that tell you no say? Where that tell you no say? Mr. T start tell life everybody know. Mr. T know I protect Demar and Ann. And Anna protect Shinique. Shinique come to Jamaica, everything happen and she gone back to America like nothing at all no happen. Can live a regular life. And she will put on back the pressure now. And feel compelled to come out, come say something. And what? The same thank you when they sing from morning. JAYDEN Smith is still alive. JAYDEN Smith was a troubled boy. JAYDEN ran away from home and is out there in the wilderness almost 2 months and we face a category 5 hurricane. And JAYDEN survived it by hiding under one tree. The same hurricane where you move container, where you move car, where you move truck, where you building a half, where you remove any board house, any fridge, anything. JAYDEN hide under one tree from Hurricane Melissa. The hunger worry and have if he's wet, if he's cold, and if he's hungry under the tree. They were celebrating when the hurricane come. Because them think there was too much going on. So people, this are going to overshadow everything. People now going to remember JAYDEN Smith. But me did tell them, say, I will be juggling my hurricane topic and JAYDEN Smith, me can manage it. Even though me a run donation and me a go do give back and I go care packages and me a run a million thing, I can manage the hurricane relief supplies and JAYDEN Smith case at the same damn blasted time. I can manage it. So since them think I talk, no when I talk. From me start drop back JAYDEN Smith video now, them get nervous and start come out, come talk. Me tell you no long time, them a watch me hard. And me tell you no, me know. Every time me drop 2 little in pan something where people can draw upon, then go remove every little evidence. Them a watch me program hard. This is why me want everybody to come back on board. Confuse them. Because if me out here beat it so, and all who used to beat it gone left it now, them are just a focus on me. So anything when me say if let out one little into something, them are going to catch in on it too quick. But we need video for you lick them left, right, and center. I want all the YouTubers, all the bloggers, all the TikTokers, all the Facebookers, all the Instagrammers who come out and beat them the same damn blasted way. We not ease up. Justice for Jayden. We are going to torment them till them confess. We are going to torment that family until they confess. Your conscience is a hell of a thing. For you see, and come back out, come talk. Because what them no want is everything for you go out there and the pressure still on, like Jayden Smith just missing yesterday. That is exactly going to do it. That is exactly how we're going to do it. Like I just yesterday Jayden Smith missing. I saw me want the video them do back same way. So we want the video them do back. Somebody say J Progress is not flying out. Whether I fly out, whether I sail out, whether I skate out, as long as I have a phone, Jayden Smith video them a drop. You hear me say? As long as I have a phone, Jayden Smith video them a drop. So who know I worry whether me a fly out, me a skate out, me a sail out, or me a henny out there. Just know say Jayden Smith video them will be coming just the same. Same like how then when I wonder say a hurricane time now and yes the boy the pan hurricane topic and him a do donation and fundraiser and him a no. Jayden Smith video is here. No distraction. Me can't juggle it with everything else. Them a go crack. Me a tell you no. Turn up the pressure. From what they me I say, holy a video out there. And I saw me want to see the video them a go crack. Because you know why? They want to go back to their regular lives. And they cannot go back to their regular life. Because everybody knows that them are wicked. You think it's easy when you go to somebody and look on you and say, Lord God. And you know people love chatter with them and you say, Lord God, me wicked man that kill off a 12-year-old little boy. And then can't find him all now. And when she look, yeah, they upon him, torment them and mad them. For them are wicked. Make them torment out of them soul. Make them mental health start mad. So if you don't talk, we are going to pass on upon the road and you have a garbage pan. You are going mad. You know wickedness are going mad or no. One of them, half a crack. One of them, half a crack. Take it as me tell you. All we need is to keep the pressure going. If I didn't do a video today, me should have still look and see all 2-3 platforms drop a video. If I don't do a video tomorrow, me still can look and see 2-3 platforms drop a video. No problem is wrong if you go back, go revisit back. What we not talk about already, when I'm already, because guess what? It go torment them. Keep it fresh in the brain that people do not drop Jayden Smith case and people want answers and we want justice for Jayden Smith. Every angle then turn if you mad them. And the whole world fi know. Them people here. Anne-Marie Thompson. Mr. T you see there. Demar. Such man who say ma run school. Tammy who was the driver. And Shinny the wicked satanic dirty girl where boy ma RN nurse America. Torment them. Where is Jayden Smith? And then you come out here come talk about Jayden Smith is still alive. After 7 weeks. The boy is still alive and a runway. And you dream see him bend down in a rain, stoop down. And no run, go grab him up. And yeah, one day if him get wet or him hungry or him cold. Eh? You know, say you're Satan, and Marie, you know, say you're Satan. God have a beating for you, woman. Because you was the primary caregiver for Jayden Simit. God have a beating for you, say Anne-Marie. And you, Mr. T, we are put up with slackness. God have a beating for you, see. The karma we are going to reach that little boy Dimar, only God Almighty himself know. The whole I will never beaten forget. That girl Shanique can let such a thing be all a little 12-year-old boy. And you have a little daughter around 6 years old. And you have a little son 2-year-old. What are you putting in the nitty for your son and your daughter? You think say so God work? Where you make things happen to other people, Pitney and your daughter and your son safe and sound, and God now go deal with them? And that you think? If that you think, Shanique, you make a sad mistake. Me people, we gone over 1 hour. Thank you guys for joining the live again. I really appreciate it. But guys, remember, we have 2 weeks left on the channel donation, on the fundraiser. Go over and donate to the fundraiser if you haven't yet done so. And if you haven't yet done so and you can't find the link, send a message and ask me to send you the link to this number, 07935 658 192. 07935 658 192. Send a message and say if you send you the donation link. We are going to do some work in Jamaica to help back the people them from Hurricane Melissa. The same hurricane will destroy Jamaica, where Anne claimed to say then Jayden Simit survived and he's out there running up and down in the wild. Everybody, big up on yourself. Love and love alone. Remember good. A 1J Progress Entertainment. You not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just 1J Progress Entertainment. Believe.